What can your financial institution use to generate additional revenue while delighting your account holders? Larky Nudge. With the acceleration of digital banking, you need a way to engage and strengthen relationships with those who are no longer coming into the branch. Nudge offers data-driven push notifications to your account holders to give them what they really want at the right moment. With one tap, account holders can be directed to fill out an auto loan application form, a home equity line of credit, and much more. Nudge is technology that's seamlessly integrated into your mobile banking app. No need to wait for implementation. It's already built in. With real-time analytics, you can see how well your campaigns are doing instantly. Now you can send personalized communications wherever your users are, right to their phone. Nudge. Connect with your account holders wherever they are.
Introducing ACH Scout from LaRue Technologies. ACH Scout is a new tool from LaRue Technologies designed to quickly provide insight into Nacha formatted files. ACH Scout is a desktop application with no heavy dependencies. Installation takes only seconds, and there's absolutely nothing to configure. ACH Scout is aimed at auditors, investigators, and analysts who need to understand up to a few million ACH items. Just point Scout at your files, and in minutes you'll be gaining deep insight into your transaction data. ACH Scout starts providing information to you as soon as it starts reading files, with a live dashboard showing statistical information as data is read and organized. ACH Scout organizes information into a single file that contains all analysis data. You can return to the analysis at any time to dig deeper or review findings. For those cases where Nacha formatted files are not available, ACH Scout can also load transaction data from CSV files. 2 CSV formats are supported out of the box, and others can be quickly developed. The centerpiece of ACH Scout is the dashboard. The dashboard gives you an overview of the data, organized by originator, by SEC code, by return type, and by anomaly type. Anomalies are items of interest that ACH Scout brings to your attention, such as possible network rule violations or uncommon item types. From the dashboard, you can quickly identify top 10s, such as your top debit originator, or the originator with the highest dollar value in debit returns, and more. From the dashboard, you can drill into the data or open a variety of reports that organize the data for greater understanding. Reports are highly parameterized, letting you zero in on exactly the data that you need to see. Reports can be exported as formatted PDF, Word, or Excel files, or the data can be saved as unformatted CSV files that you can load into other analysis tools to dig even deeper. Reports in ACH Scout are interactive. Simply clicking on data lets you drill down to more detail, all the way to the raw Nacha data itself. The Nacha viewer is based on LaRue's proven ACH Filefox editor and fully decodes every field of every record type in the Nacha standard. Once you've drilled down to look at details, you can quickly return to the exact place you started to continue your analysis. ACH Scout matches returns to the corresponding originated item and summarizes returns by reason code and category. Just like origination reports, the return reports also support drill down, clear to the Nacha item level. ACH Scout recognizes more than 20 different kinds of anomalies. An anomaly is something that is unusual, maybe a rule violation, or maybe just something uncommon. Anomalies are summarized by type, by SEC code, by originator. As with volume summary reports, anomalies support drill through, so you can dig down to more detail, all the way to the underlying Nacha data. For originators and originating financial institutions, ACH Scout can suggest origination limits based on actual transaction volumes. Limits can be created per SEC code or across all SEC codes for daily, weekly, or monthly time periods. ACH Scout provides the origination summary report. This one report pulls together many other reports to provide an overall picture of origination activity, with breakdowns by SEC code, by week, by reason code, by top 10s, and by anomaly types. ACH Scout even lets you create your own reports, which organize data into a study. A study might represent an audit, an investigation, or any other analysis task. The study report lets you add your own annotations to the data, change the titles of the reports, and arrange the sections to your liking. The study report is generated as a professional-looking PDF file with a table of contents and links to all the sections. ACH Scout is a standalone desktop application for Windows. It features a standard Windows installer with no dependency on database servers or other servers, and is licensed on an easy-to-follow annual license model.
WesPay Advisors has partnered with LaRue Technologies, leveraging their ACH Scout software to develop a new ACH service. The ACH Report Card. WesPay advisors will work with your FI to analyze your ACH data and provide a report that includes an evaluation of your internal and your top 10 originators' origination activity. We'll provide a breakdown of ACH volumes by SEC codes for internal originations and for your top 10 originators for both debits and credits, so that you can be sure that your originators are only originating permitted SEC codes and that volumes are consistent with the originator's expected activity. We will evaluate your overall return rates by SEC code to help you identify potentially problematic origination practices before they result in losses or rules violations. WesPay advisors will also analyze your return rates for internal originations to gauge the quality of your internal origination activity and for your top 10 originators, helping you to identify and work with any originators who have an elevated return rate. We will analyze your ACH data to identify anomalies such as ignored NOCs, excessive reinitiations, and more. For each anomaly type, WesPay advisors will provide a description of what triggered the anomaly to occur. We will provide a background as to why the identified activity is important and a reference to the relevant NACHA rules. Finally, we will provide you an analysis of the impact to your FI and recommendations for how to correct and prevent occurrences of the anomaly in the future. We'll provide a breakdown of anomalies for your internal originations so that you can work with internal departments to ensure that they remain up to date and compliant with the NACHA rules. We will also provide a breakdown of anomalies for your top 10 originators that could increase risk to your FI so that you can work with them to resolve the issue before they become a problem. We will analyze the ACH data for your FI's RDFI activity and evaluate anomalies within your activity as an RDFI to identify areas of elevated risk. Finally, we will provide you with an overall report card with our evaluation of how your ACH program is performing. If you would like to get more information on ACH Scout, please contact LaRue Technologies, or if you would like to get more information on the ACH report card service, please contact us at WesPay Advisors.
Small businesses are hungry for capital, but where they're getting it from today looks very different from a few years ago. It's called merchant platform lending. You know all the players, but you might not know just how big it's gotten. For example, Square lends around $3 billion a year to merchants using their platform. And some of those business customers are probably yours. Merchant platform lending works by using a small business's payment processing data in order to assess the business's health and to send that business a pre-approval offer for capital. Contracts are all digital, capital is delivered in under 24 hours, and the lender gets repaid every time a transaction takes place. But running a merchant platform lending program isn't the exclusive domain of digital giants and large online marketplaces. LendingFront is an embedded finance technology platform for banks, credit unions, and ISOs. We provide white-labeled software to run a best-in-class merchant platform lending program, just like Square. With LendingFront, you can extend capital to business customers by talking to them through their POS system. You see things like real-time cash flow to understand how the business is performing right now, and you use both the data and the technology of the POS to send your pre-approvals and to get your money back. Merchant platform lending is superior to the traditional SMB lending process and benefits both lenders and borrowers alike. Here's why. The traditional SMB lending process, where the borrower starts and submits a credit application, tends to be a banker-driven, branch-centric process that involves lots of paper documents. By contrast, merchant platform lending is digitally enabled from end to end, involving high automation and rules-based decision-making. Second, because traditional SMB lending is so manual, it tends to be slow, often taking 2 weeks or more for a decision. In merchant platform lending, this takes less than 24 hours. Third, traditional SMB lending is risky because it relies on backward-looking credit criteria and because the financial institution is often last in line to get repaid. Merchant platform lending is low risk because credit decisions are based on how a business is doing right now and because loan repayments happen electronically every day. Fourth, traditional SMB lending reacts only to customer-initiated applications, which leads to low approval rates and low customer satisfaction. Merchant platform lending is proactive. The bank or credit union is in the driver's seat because the process is based on pre-approvals rather than unsolicited applications. And lastly, the traditional SMB lending process doesn't scale because it's so dependent upon people to manage. More applications means more bankers. With merchant platform lending, LendingFront's white-labeled technology makes it easy to scale to any volume of loans. This is what the future of lending looks like. So why should you start a merchant platform lending program now? First, merchant platform lending is a tool for revenue growth because it means saying yes to more credit requests when before you had to say no. Second, merchant platform lending is a natural cross-sell opportunity for your bank or credit union. It allows you to deliver more products to each small business customer, which strengthens your relationship with them and protects that relationship from competitors. Third, merchant platform lending answers the post-COVID-19 need for small business capital. The PPP program may be over, but the demand for capital is not. Fourth, in merchant platform lending, your customer acquisition costs are extremely low because you're lending to customers you already have, and the best customers at that. Fifth, starting your own program is easy. LendingFront can get you up and running in as little as 90 days. Finally, you can compete with the 800-pound gorillas and stay relevant by providing capital in a fast, convenient, and customer-friendly way. Don't get left behind. Lend faster, more profitably, and with less risk. Ready to learn more? Contact LendingFront today to learn how you can get started.